Boston. Usually at the bottom of that list, and that's Boston. Yeah, it's kind of surprising seeing them.
1-2.
1-2 pitch. Fastball.
Jammed by Lucroy. That's going to dunk into center for a base hit. Segura going to third. Out at third. Lannis Martin just keeps doing it.
And if he hasn't learned that by now, sooner or later he's going to learn. Disrupted
Ball and a strike.
by the suspension.
Elvis going. Pitch high. Throw from Lucroy. In time.
Last 5 or 6 guys that have attempted to steal going back to the Houston series have seen throws.
Well, in this 2-game series,
Another.
and shown, I'll give him an arm, Jonathan Lucroy has.
Before he puts that ball anywhere else, Elvis. 1 ball and no strike.
1-0.
Fastball jams him. But
In the right center, that's going to fall in for a base hit. Ian Kinsler scores 1-0 Texas. Adrian Beltre RBI single.
men in scoring position, Adrian comes through. Series in
2-0 coming from Thornburg.
Ripped.
Into right. Aoki traps it. Cut off by Jeanette. And now Brzezinski went a little past first, and he's out.
A wide turn.
I guess AJ thought that the cutoff man Scooter Jeanette was going to go to third. Recognized Brzezinski went past first, and they gun him down.
Rangers are out in the bottom.
9-4-3 to end the first. But Texas leads 1-0.
They do lead. He's starting to mature as a player. You know,
A payoff pitch from Garza coming.
at the top of the order.
This is going to be a tough play for Elvis Andrews in time to get the speedy Carlos Gomez. And that's what made last night even more interesting is the man who had 2 home runs came in with 2 for the entire year.
Fastball hit well to left center field.
Left center field, Murphy looks and that is gone.
High fastball.
0-2, Juan Francisco goes left center, his 16th of the year. And this game is tied at 1.
Francisco fouled it straight back.
Matt Garza
Came back.
has had some issues his past 2 starts with the long ball. Gave up a couple of home runs to the Astros.
Bad by Francisco staying with. That's what she's doing right now. Jennifer Aniston here tonight watching the ball game. High fastball.
All right.
Does not swing and miss a lot. Offered at that pitch.
Top of the order, Aoki, Segura, Lucroy here in the top of the third, 1-1 game.
Came here from Japan last
Aoki swung and missed. In the count 0-1.
More and more confident every day. As a player, Matt, what does it do when you've been hitting 8
0-2 coming.
manager says you're my leadoff hitter? What does that do for a player? Oh, that's a huge confidence boost.
They gonna call that a balk? Well, Bach and Bob Davidson behind the plate tonight.
They call him Walking Bob for nothing. No one argued it, though. But I tell you, you have to have, well, you have to have good. Those eyes. He was. He's right on it. That's why he's a good umpire.
1-2.
Curveball ripped.
Fly ball right center. Aoki.
He's going to tag. Aoki.
Murphy going to third. Throw cut off. Segura. High throw. But Tyler Thornburg is right there.
That's why you go through the fundamental plays and back up the bases right there. That's exactly
Literally caught it on a line.
on every play. And pitchers sometimes, you know, they get a little frustrated and they don't go and back up, but you don't want to get beat by it.
Base hit past Jeanette into right center. Murphy scores on 0-2. Elvis makes it 2-1 Texas.
Not the best 0-2 pitch. Still back.
And his 16th of the year.
Fastball drilled.
Fly ball right center. And that is gone. His 17th.
Time and 2 at-bats. Juan Francisco has homer. This time to right.
Seems a little familiar. That's because Scooter Jeanette did the same thing last night.
Last night it was Scooter.
2 home runs in his first 2 at-bats. And Francisco is driven in 4. Saw Brittany Ross too, I'd have that same look.
Ground ball. Nice
Elvis Andrews spinning in time to get Bianchi.
As you said earlier in the game, it looked easy, but it's really not, is it?
Elvis Andrews showing his range and his arm strength.
He makes it look easy, but this is a very difficult.
Has gotten Gomez, has gotten Segura, and now gets Bianchi.
Picking up first base, then making
On pretty difficult plays.
perfect throw, chest out.
Top of the 5th inning, 4-2 Milwaukee, top of the order. Aoki, Segura, and Lucroy face Garza.
Led off 3 times in this game. Bunts
Bunts the other way. Profar has enough time to position his feet.
makes it.
Throws on to Moreland.
Aoki had 0 chance to bunt.
I guess Aoki didn't look to his left because Profar was playing well in.
Playing for the bunt. Read it. Made the charge. Got it. Got his
At time, Norchica made contact. Profar was already even with the pitcher's mound.
Knew that Aoki was going to bunt before. Another bunt
That's a base hit in the center.
by Scooter Jeanette.
Going to third is Gomez! Out!
When will they learn?
I'm serious. I wouldn't be surprised if Leonis Martin pulls out the Dikembe Mutombo Geico commercial and he starts waving his finger, not in my house.
Another perfect throw by Leonis Martin. And
This is just getting ridiculous.
comes in on the baseball. He charges it. He doesn't. Breaking
Grounded.
short off the end.
Segura, Jeanette,
The second.
on to Francisco.
Taylor-made double
6-4-3 to end the Rangers' 6th.
Francisco. The Rangers get a base runner. He's quickly erased.
We head to the 7th, Milwaukee leading by a deuce. Top of the order due up.
4 in Texas too. I'm running this game, or do you say yes, sir? I don't know.
Runner goes. And time to get Aoki.
And you can't throw it any better than that. AJ Brzezinski right on the money. Like AJ was waiting for Aoki. You could tell Aoki was going to go with
Well, we've seen some good throws these past few days.
that throw right.
From not just Brzezinski, but from opposition catchers. Lucroy, Castro, Corporon, you name it.
But kind of forces you to expand the zone a little bit. So now Elvis with a chance.
There's Elvis Andrews.
Base is still loaded. Rangers still trail by 2. Fastball.
That's a base hit in the left.
That's a hard smash.
Gentry scores. Profar's going to have to be held at third. 4-3 game. Bases remain loaded.
Gentry scores. Profile the pitcher did not make a mistake. He's got to throw a strike here.
In the driver's seat. That's a base hit in the left. Profar scores. A second run will come in. That's Baker. And it's 5-4.
2-0 line shot for
2-run single for Ian Kinsler.
and they make something of it. The ball-
Grounded.
Second base. This is going to be
Jeanette was playing shallow right.
if he
Had to come charging in. They still get AJ Brzezinski at first.
play by Jeanette. That ends the inning. But the Rangers
That was a little too close to comfort for Ron Renicke's D. 3-run inning. RBI single for Elvis Andrews. 2-run single for Ian Kinsler. 5-4 as we enter the 8th.
appreciate it. Thank you. Knoxley, your turn. Check that out.
First pitch.
First pitch. Wow.
That is fantastic. And not just the backflip and the toss.
That's an athlete. That's an athlete right there. Unlike you and me, Matt. You got it. First pitch from
Right to Baker. 3 and assisted.
keep this ball in play. He wants him to put it in play. He's not trying to go for a perfect pitch.
Now, if you're Nathan, you'd really like to get Aoki here and not face Segura as the go-ahead run. Payoff pitch coming. Count it!
Swing and a miss. The hard
And the Rangers win 5-4, a 3-run 7th.
number 36. Jason Frazier gets the win. The Rangers
Ian Kinsler and Elvis Andrews providing the big one-out hits.
and Ian Kinsler, and they salvage the second game of
The Rangers keep at least a 1-game lead depending on what happens in Oakland.